Hey YouTube, so IGN just released some pretty cool information. They basically just released their speculated E3 game list for Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. So I'm just going to kind of go over and discuss the Nintendo list. I don't really care about Microsoft and Sony. That's not really my specialty here, so I'm not going to be covering that. But basically, to Nintendo, they believe Nintendo will show Yoshi's Woolly World. Whatever. I'm not a personal fan. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hell yeah. I mean, this could be the best game of the decade, just like the last game. The last game was the best Japanese RPG game of the decade, That was my most favorite game on the Wii, So this game has a lot to live up to, and it's coming out this year, man. That's pretty crazy. Star Fox for Wii U, Shin Megami Tensei Tensei X Fire Emblem. The Legend of Zelda Wii U, and Mario Maker. Those are the speculated games here. Overall, not a bad listing. I'm actually pretty impressed with the listing here. Think about it like this. If all the games come out this year, this would definitely be a success for Nintendo. As long as Xenoblade Chronicles X, Star Fox, and Legend of Zelda Wii U comes out this year, I have no problem with this list. I have absolutely no problem. The issue is Nintendo enjoys, maybe not enjoys the right word, but they definitely like to delay things pretty often. So if we don't get these games, man, then Nintendo's Wii U is going to be a failure. I'm just saying that. This is why. Basically, since Super Smash Bros. In December, right? What game has came to the Wii U? And what major releases are we going to get before E3? The only potential game we may get is Xenoblade Chronicles X. But if Nintendo plans to bring it to E3 in the West, we probably won't see it until after E3. So basically, guys, we're going to have another gaming drought on the Wii U. We're in the third year of this. This is pretty crazy. I can't believe Nintendo. I can't believe you're doing this. This is so stupid. You can't have another gaming drought. Tell me down below what games are coming. I can't think of any major games coming this year. The third year of the console, they're having another drought, and that's why I'm thinking this console is going to be a failure. I'm a day one adopter of the Wii U. I'm not a hater. I'm a day one adopter. I'm not going to be in denial here. If 3 years later and you're going to be another 6-month gaming drought, then yeah, the console's a failure. And also, if these 3 games don't come out this year, the console's also going to be a failure. Because think about it like this. This year, we're going to have only 2 or 1 major release, depending on if these games get, delayed or not. So that's very crazy here. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a fantastic game. But it can't do it alone. A lot of people don't even know anything about Xenoblade. I was on a live stream I'm going to tell you a real story here. I was on a live stream. Lawrence Sontag from Inside Gaming. I asked him, what's your opinion of Xenoblade Chronicles X? This was his response. I love that game. It was a pretty underrated game. I wish more people who played it. Do you see the issue with that? The game has not came out yet. There is just not enough awareness for this fantastic series. Xenoblade Chronicles is a masterpiece. I'm glad he accepted that, but he didn't even realize there's a new game coming out this year, a sequel. Nobody knows about Xenoblade Chronicles if you put it into perspective to the amount of people who know about Mario, Halo. You get my point here? This is why Xenoblade can't do it alone. There's not enough awareness. It's a fantastic game. I will play it by day one. I will play over 500 to 1,000 hours, and I'm not doubting that, but it's not going to sell a Wii U. It won't. It just won't sell it. I'm just telling you the facts here. This is why Nintendo, if they don't, this is it. This is the final year. If they don't turn around here, they're going to fail. It's going to be a failure, and that's it. That's it. And hopefully NX can do it better. We hope you enjoyed that video. E3, the games are good, but they have to bring them out this year. There's already another gaming drought until E3, so they can't delay these games even more. They can't do it. So really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.